Horror movies don't scare me, but you see horror football, that one is capable of stealing quality night rest from you. Horror football is when you're still playing nil-nil, like a goalless draw, and then your defenders spend up to 2 minutes or even more doing pack passes. Horror football is when you are still playing nil-nil and your keeper spends 36 seconds holding ball like he was literally with the ball. To me, I'm like, the referee should have given him a yellow card. Let him just get out of the game. And all of you coming from me saying that I was rooting for Kepa to be in this final. Yes, I was very right. Kepa should have been in this final. But when Ateta saw that this pressure was getting to him, that was when Ateta should have brought him out. I started seeing this pressure get to Kepa in that first half, but that second half, especially when he got that yellow card, Ateta should have brought him out. Horror football is when you are seeing Kai Havertz. Oh yeah, shoot ball. If na Eze na, everybody know Eze. If you see Eze when he shoots, you sef you go dey fear. Horror football is when Eze decides that today, this is when I'm going to get injured. And they went to go and bring in Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz no fit shoot ball. That is horror football. Horror football is when you are packing balls in a final instead of it to go all out. Horror football is when your team is playing like an average club. Your team dey play like Burnley, your team dey play like Bordeaux against Sporting CP for second leg for this Champions League. That is horror football. There is nothing scarier than that. See, there is nothing scarier than horror football. There is nothing. See, look at what's the time now? 5:07. I slept, I woke up. Funny thing is, I slept around 2. I woke up a few minutes ago. I could not sleep. Because now every time I go dey remember say this thing go wrong, this thing go wrong. Horror football is when you could never even bring in our Max Dowman. At least bring him in. Horror football is even when you have brought in Calafiori immediately in the second half, because Nkapie they play like person wey get yellow card for 16th minute, you guys dey careful make you no go collect red card, and that would be a worse situation. You suppose bring Calafiori, remove Trossard. I don't know wetin Trossard dey do for that first half. Put in wetin be the name, bring in Martinelli. No be Martinelli, you go bring in Madueke. You suppose even start Madueke for this game, no be even Saka na the kind player wey you suppose bring in later. But Madueke go dey try dey score goal or assist. That is horror football. See, if I want to start talking, Martinelli, see the time when they bring Martinelli and Jesus, 82 minutes. Wetin they wan go do? 8 minutes to go. Yes, now 8 minutes to go. Horror football is when you have players that can drive your attack, players that can shoot from anywhere, players like Madueke will be mad guy. Madueke that mad, they too think before you shoot. Now that kind of player where you supposed to start. Players like Calafiori, even Max Stallman. All these players, even Martinelli, when you supposed to bring them earlier on. You even get Nogard self. I don't even know wetin Nogard they do. Person where they play game for us up to this point, you don't even play them at all. God, I beg. Captain of Brentford come and sit at the chop bench. Hey, Chidekere. See, I don't tire.